Aquarius. What's up, Aquarius? Good afternoon, good afternoon, good afternoon. Thank you for being here with me today. I just want to say a few things before we get started. First things first, I smoke, I curse, I speak of and make reference to God because that's who I pray to and I believe in. But all views are welcome. Like I said, that's who I believe in. And there will probably be noise in the background of my videos because I have a noisy life. So if those things are okay, then stick around. And if not, then, click the little X button, skedaddle, and go find yourself a better reader. Or a better one that's more suitable for you. Alright, guys. I already played and I pre-shuffled. I actually pre-shuffled for 7 minutes. And there was something about a 7-minute interlude, a 7-minute pre-game conference, a 7-minute something. But it's not after, it's beginning. It's at the beginning. Prior to shuffling, I got some downloaded messages when I decided to do your reading. And it was, mind you, I've been trying to do your reading since yesterday, but your energy is highly, highly, highly sexual, and I can't get past it. I had a hard time getting past it, even today, but I got past it. I pushed past it, but damn, Aquarius. So anyway, I got water or air. Which is it? Where are you? Where do you stand? Where do you reside? On what side of the fence? So you may have to choose between water or air, or maybe a water sign or an air sign. Somebody may be putting you on the spot. Which is it, me or her? That's what I just got right now. Where are you? Where do you stand on this matter? On whose side of the fence? Whose side are you on here? Then I got Dr. Claw, Inspector Gadget. So you might be the villain, or you might have a villain, or somebody may be looking at you like you're the villain and they're stupid. Like an airhead, again, could be an air sign. And then I wrote heavy sexual energy since yesterday. Very distracting, couldn't get reading done. And then, funny to you, your partner may say, I can't get anything done when you're around. Again, heavy sexual energy. Then I tapped all the way out of that, and I got no rhyme or reason for it. No rhyme or reason to it. And then that's Nice and Smooth. It's an old hip-hop group, rap group, and they have a song called Funky For You. So, if you're familiar, I picked up on that song. I'm gonna make it real funky for you. I'm gonna make it real funky for you. Anyway. Showing my whole ass here, Aquarius. Then I got Get Started. What are you waiting for? And then I tapped in on a boss who bugs out at work. He's bugging out, yelling at everybody, making a fucking scene and shit. And then all of a sudden he stops and he's yells for everybody to get back to work. Is this not what you want? Are you not entertained? And then I heard Glad She Could Put on a show. So I don't know who the she is, but then I heard what the fuck, and then I felt humiliated like a feminine, or a man was humiliated for a feminine. So it was either a female who was humiliated or a man who felt humiliated for that female. He felt the embarrassment for her. Then completely separate, I tapped into something about a Sagittarius as we move into November. And that's where we're at. So, Aquarius. God, Holy Spirit, what do you have in store for Aquarius moving into November? What does Aquarius need to know moving into November? You guys might have a hard time putting something together. Maybe bits of information. That's what I felt like. And as I said that, I got the Queen of Cups. So you might have, your intuition might be telling you something, and you might be having a hard time getting some kind of facts to back it up. Why is the Queen of Cups the first card out for Aquarius? Something about nurturing your higher self, your higher mind. Or your higher mind or higher self is enlightening you. They're enlightening you because you have things coming up that you don't see that are happening. You have things going on behind your back, behind the scenes right now. And they're going, these things, you're going to be emotional about them. You're going to be in your feelings, and they want to prepare you for that. Prepare you for that. Excuse me. Give me 1 second, Aquarius. cooking. I'm sorry. I had to stir. My components, my mixture, my compulsion. Some of you might have a compulsion, but as I was saying, there's something that's going to be illuminated to you that's going to emotionally pull on your heartstrings. It's going to be illuminated to you something about a Sagittarius. So Sagittarius is going to tell you something. They're going to enlighten you. They're going to give you some wisdom about something that is going to leave you emotional. What is the moon? Somebody's walking away. Somebody wants to walk away. Yeah, somebody's cutting you off. I feel like I'm talking to a masculine energy, and somebody's cutting you off, and you're like surprised. And not only are you surprised, but you're surprised by your emotions. You have emotions behind it, and you're surprised. Like, what the fuck? Since when do I care? And that's because you secretly, I guess you may have wanted to reconcile. You didn't, I just heard like you didn't think it was that bad. You thought you guys could work through whatever it is, but this person is like, no, fuck you. This Queen of Swords is like, nah, fuck you. Off with his head, I'm out. And when I said off with his head, I heard the Queen of Hearts from Alice in Wonderland. Off with his head. But in this card, the Queen of Swords is holding the motherfucker head. That's every time I see this card, that's what I think. Like, talk about cut a motherfucker off. Anyway. What's the Ten of Wands? Why is this the burden? Why is she... What's the Ten of Wands here? Trying to understand why her leaving is a burden. Or why she's burdened enough to leave. You may be asking. Like, why do you feel like you have to leave? Is it really that bad? Am I really that bad? I just heard. Somebody didn't want me to say that. I could barely speak when I was trying to get those words out. Ten of Pentacles was flipped upright when I was shuffling just now. And I just shuffled through and I seen the Magician in there as well. So it's like, am I really that bad? I thought we had something good going here. I don't feel like this Queen of Swords is cutting this person off because they're so bad. I really feel like it's more like it's time for them to move on. It's time for them to move on to what makes them happy. So somebody, this is either you or that person, is in their feelings because one party wants to leave and do what's best for them. And the time has come and it's going to leave you feeling burdened and left behind. Like, damn, was I really that bad? Or like I said, that's how somebody feels, that you feel about them. Where's Aquarius in this? Why does Aquarius need to know this? Listen to your intuition. It's something that you've manifested. Apparently, you might be the one who's happy about this. Something about an investment, a new endeavor. Your intuition is guiding you towards a new manifestation of something. What is this? Four of Pentacles, the stability of a table, the four legs of a table, I just heard. What's the Four of Pentacles for Aquarius with the Magician here? What is this new? Luck is changing and luck is on your side, and it's on your side because you were brave enough to make the first move. You were like pressured, your back was against the wall, and you decided, fuck it, I'm going to take the risk. And you took the risk and you went from that Eight of Cups to the Nine of Cups, and now you're in your full energy, brand new energy, happiness energy. You're in your wish fulfillment. So apparently that was you. You had to be brave. You had to decide, you know what, I'm going to cut this off. This isn't for me. I want to grow. I want to evolve. This isn't making me happy. So you manifested a new reality, and you're listening to your intuition, and it guided you toward. You took a risk and you got it. Bam. New start. King of Cups at the bottom of the deck. There you are. There you are, Aquarius, showing up for yourself. Good shit, good shit. Remember, you're the king, so the king takes action. You took action. Like I said, that was a bold action. It was a risk, and you felt like your back was against the wall, and you didn't feel like you could. You didn't feel like confident about that action that you took, but you did, and it paid off for you. Good for you, Aquarius. Good for you. Talk to us about the Fool. And if you haven't taken that risk, this is your guidance to take that risk. I asked about the Fool. The Fool would be the new start. The card that comes out on top of all the cards that fell, because it was a little stack. But slightly to the left of the stack on top is the Devil, and he is looking towards the past. Underneath him is the Empress looking straight forward. It's like she's pushing him out the way, like, move, bitch, get out the way, on that Ludacris song. But she's telling the Devil, like, you're not fucking welcome here. Like, get the fuck out the way. You don't hold me no more. You hold the past. You can go live back there with everything else, and I'm moving forward. This is my new beginning. They wanted you, whoever this Devil energy came from, wanted you to feel defeated. Wanted you to feel defeated not to take this step. They wanted you to feel like so naive, so much of a newbie, so much of an entry level that you couldn't take that step. That they wanted you to be so they wanted you to have such a lack of confidence that they wanted you to not even try. They wanted to give up before you tried, because they knew if you took the risk, you were going to win. They knew that you co-create with God. They knew that you were going to be committed. As soon as you took this risk and it started working off, paying out for you, they knew you were going to commit yourself to that. They knew you were built for this, whatever this was. And they didn't want that for you. They wanted you to be defeated. They wanted the Devil to be victorious. They didn't want you to receive this offer, this whatever it is that, like I said, you took a risk, and that risk led you to something more. And now you have a decision to make. And they didn't want you to have that decision to make. They didn't want you to have that power, that control. They didn't want that for you. Apparently, Aquarius, you have people in your life that like to see you stuck, stupid, and stagnant. But you did take the risk, or you will take the risk, because that's what I've seen here. And you know, because intuitively you feel it. You know you're meant to take that risk. When the time comes, you'll feel it. You're going to know exactly what you need to do, whether it's the hair on the back of your neck that stands up, whether you get the goosebumps in your arms, whether you get that feeling in your belly, whether it's just that spark of motivation, whatever it is, you're going to feel it, and you're going to know when to act. But pay attention to your intuition. Be grounded enough to be able to hear it and get that message, receive that message. Right, what does Aquarius need to know moving into November, please? I heard stay on your P's and Q's. You might be doing a lot, got your hand in a lot of things. Don't stop. Can't stop, won't stop. Yeah, don't stop. Be confident. Be confident and listen to your higher self. Absolutely. Be confident and listen to your higher self. That was your confirmation. Pardon me as I shake the table. I kick the table. I'm terrible. Terrible, Aquarius. I don't mean to be. But this is your vision. Be confident in your vision for the future. Whatever it is that you have on your vision board. Whatever it is that you have in your head. Even if your vision board is in your head. Even if it's not a physical vision board. You know, whatever that vision that you have for yourself, keep going on that. Stay confident in that. Don't waver. Don't waver. Don't look back either. Something about that looking back and turning into a pillar or so. You look back, it's going to leave you a disappointment. You're going to think about all the weight and the pressure that you had and how motherfuckers left you high and dry, and they were just so fucking flighty with their energy and left you there to bear all the responsibilities in life. And they didn't even care and went on to go start their own things. Don't look back in the past. It's going to make you salty. Unnecessarily, because you have so many good things coming in right now that you're working on, and you don't have to look back. You don't even have time to look back. So whenever you start to feel like not as confident, whenever you start to feel like weak and weary, just remember who you are. Sweetheart, remember who you are. And if you're my masculines, dude, remember who you are. Remember whose son you are. You got this. That's what I just heard. Remember whose son you are. So there are masculines out there that this message is for, and your mama is trying to tell you to remember whose son you are. Not even your daddy. Heavy, heavy, heavy motherly energy, feminine energy. Your mother may be in heaven, but she's telling you, remember whose son you are. And get your shit together. That's what I just heard. Get your shit together. Before you end up fucked up. That's some Aquarius, for you masculine energies. You have a maternal energy, a grandmother, a mother that's in heaven, that has transitioned, is telling you to get your shit together. She doesn't want to see you locked up. She doesn't want to see you in lack. Stop being fucking stubborn. Something about stop fighting. Stop the fight. It's supposed to end with you. What else does Aquarius need to know moving into November, please? Juggling. Yeah, juggling. What are we juggling? What's Aquarius juggling? And I say we like I'm an Aquarius. I do not have Aquarius placements. What is Aquarius juggling? Juggling harmonious change. You're juggling things in your life that will create balance and harmonious change. You're juggling things, you're moving things around. You could be moving things around in your house to make things more harmonious, like I was saying. You might be trying to organize things in your house based on feng shui. Something about giving you peace and luck, abundance. What is Aquarius juggling moving into November, please? What is Aquarius juggling? You're juggling imposter syndrome. You're juggling your own thoughts. You're juggling your own negative thoughts and balancing them out based on what you're receiving. You're like, damn, am I worthy of this? And then you keep having to shut those feelings down. Like, yes, bitch, I know I'm worthy of this. I'm built for this. This is made for me. And if you're not telling yourself that, you need to start telling yourself that. Whenever you start to feel like, you know, you're undeserving, or can you really do this, or understand that you can do this, understand that you are deserving, understand that this opportunity was tailor-made for you. Whatever this is, you can do it. Don't doubt yourself. This seems to be heavy on confidence, this reading. That's what I'm going to name it. You're growing. It's like you're doubting your growth. It's you're doubting your own transformation. Stop that. Like I told you, you're putting yourself in your own head. You're doubting yourself for no reason. There is growth here. You went from the knight to the king. Like, that's growth. Something about self-actualization, being able to look at yourself and understand self-awareness and growth. It's like lessons that you've had to learn. That's what you're juggling. That's what you're moving around, is you're learning the lessons, and then you're taking what you need to into the future with you, and you're leaving everything else in the past. But you run the risk of staring in the past for too long and getting caught up there, going back there. Understand. Don't look back. Keep moving forward. Just keep swimming. Dory. You might be feeling sad and blue. Just keep moving forward. There's the Seven of Pentacles. You're doubting your growth. I told you. You're feeling like lack, like you're not enough. But you are. You're more than enough. And you know that. There's a big part of you that knows that that's the truth. You are more than enough. And that you're closing out these cycles and you're ready to move forward. But then you have this doubt. This overcast, this overshadow of doubt. Stop doubting yourself, baby. Stop. You are the fucking truth. You've done what you needed to do. You've cut the bullshit out. You have grown. There is growth. Move forward. And that feeling of, oh, I still need to do this before I can have this. Like you have something being offered to you and you keep like trying to push it away because you need to do this, and this before you accept this offer. No, the fucking offer is here. It's tailor-made for you. It's going to grow with you. Whatever it is that you feel like you're like a novice at, I understand that, yeah, you may be, but this opportunity is the same thing. It's on the same level as you. It's a novice opportunity. And although it seems big and it is going to grow into something big, it has that potential, but so do you. It's only mirroring your own potential to you. Understand that this is made for you. Whatever this opportunity is that you feel like you're not good enough for, fucking jump on it because you're more than good enough for it. It's built for you. From your ancestors. Your ancestors sent this down for you. What is this opportunity? What's this Ace of Cups? What's this opportunity? An investment. The opportunity to invest in yourself. The opportunity to support your family. The opportunity to be so stable that you're keeping your head above water. And like I said, you're keeping your whole family above water. This is no longer feeling like you're going under when you have the weight of the world on your shoulders. This is you knowing that you got this. Whatever this opportunity is, it's going to bring you there. It's an investment. Whatever this investment is, it's going to bring you to a place with stability. You have to be confident enough in yourself to take it. Understand that it comes from spirit. You need your discernment. You need to use your discernment. Stop worrying about the things that can go wrong, the things that can disappoint you. Understand that there are so many things that can go right that are perfect for you. I don't know how many ways I can say this. I'm actually getting tired of repeating myself. Take this risk. This opportunity is there for you. Be confident in yourself. Don't hold yourself back thinking you're not good enough. You're more than good enough. You are going to grow with this opportunity. Now is the fucking time. Seize it. Seize it. Now is the time. Take this opportunity. Bet on yourself. It's the only way you can't lose is when you bet on yourself. You got to believe in yourself. Like I said, this opportunity is tailor-made for you. Don't worry about what could go wrong. How about all the things that could go right? So many things. There's so many things that can go right. I want you to take this opportunity. I'm not even going to continue. I'm just going to tell you, take this opportunity. It's here for you right now. Right now. Right now. Believe in yourself. Believe in your own capabilities. Don't think, oh, in the past I fucked this up, or oh, in the past I fucked that up. So what? That's how you learn. That's how you grow. That's how everybody learns and grows, is by fucking things up. We all make mistakes. It's the point that you know you made those mistakes, so now you know better than to make those same mistakes again, no? Or I mean, you don't want to run your head into the wall again. That's on you, but that's not what I see here. What I see here is you not having the confidence in yourself to even want to try. Understand, you have to take this risk. Like I said, if you feel like your back is against the wall and you have an opportunity, take the opportunity. It's here for you. You got this. You're going to be able to do it. Whatever it is you're going to be able to accomplish. This opportunity has been given to you. Given to you. It's tailor-made for you. It's not for anyone else. And yes, they say that, what God has for you will never pass you by. What do you want to do? Go through another cycle and wait for the same opportunity? This is the opportunity. The time is now. Stop repeating the cycles of the past. Let's go forward. Those cycles of the past, they only left you defeated. But those defeats are what help you materialize success now. Those defeats are what helped you put in the groundwork and the investment and say, you know what, I'm going to do this shit. I'm going to put in the blood, the sweat, and tears. I'm going to plant these seeds. I'm going to move forward. I'm going to have something grow in the future. It came from these defeats. So stop looking at these defeats like, oh my God, I can't do it because I lost. I can't do it because I wasn't successful last time. Last time it wasn't the time. Now it's the time. Those defeats, you needed to learn the lessons that came with those defeats. It's all part of your journey, the transformation, and now things are going to be illuminated to you. You're going to see the reason that you had to go through all the strife, all the problems, all the disappointments, all the heartbreaks, and you're going to come to understand that it was all part of the journey. It was all part of the investment. It was all part of, it is what it is. And once you understand the lesson, and this is the reason that you had to go through it, you won't be disappointed. You'll no longer be disappointed with the outcome. You're not going to feel like you got shit on your back. Four Cups in reverse. Princess of Cups. I always get like the weight of the world on here, but it's like doing it. It's not just having that pressure. Yeah, like, you can be a single mother, so you have nobody to fall back on but you. It's like, or you can be a dude who doesn't have anybody to fall back on but you. And so sometimes you feel like you're off balance, you lose your footing, you get knocked down, but you understand that you always get back up, and understand that with more grace and more dignity and more beauty than before when you got knocked down, because of everything that you've learned. Something about everything you've learned. I love you, Aquarius. I'm going to leave it here. Till next time, you guys seize the opportunity. You guys are amazing. You guys got this. Do it. Now is it. You can do it. You can do it. You can do it. Cheerleading for you, Aquarius. Get it done. Love you.